morning, everybody. This is Ron from R&K Homestead. Well, I'm going to have a short video on here that's going to be our very first hive inspection. It was last weekend, and it was filmed by our son while we're doing our check. We had our mentor with us. This was our very first time, and for anybody that hasn't done it yet, it was beyond words. I mean, it wasn't scary, it was exciting. But exciting just isn't even close to what it was. I do suggest that you do get a mentor. I mean, I've watched hundreds, and I'm not exaggerating, I've watched hundreds and hundreds of YouTube videos. The very first one we saw was JP the Bee Man. He's great. He does a lot of teaching during his videos, but he does a lot of swarms and hive removals in buildings and such. And another one is Fat Bee Man. He is really good, very knowledgeable. Been doing it for many years. And Barnyard Bees. We learned a lot from Barnyard Bees, and there's so many different ones. But it's like anything else. You ask 10 people one question, you're going to get 10 different answers. So a lot of it is just to do what feels right for you, and you know, you're going to make mistakes, you're going to do things wrong, but you'll learn from it. The bees are very resilient. I mean, they've been around for thousands of years, and yeah, we confine them in a little wood box, but it's better than a tree or a log, so at least we can help them out, keep an eye on them a little better. But I do suggest getting a mentor. That's so much help to actually have a live person right there next to you that you can ask questions to, and that can watch what you're doing and how you're doing it. And right now I'm just watching the girls. They're bringing in a lot of pollen. It's a lot of bright orange pollen. I'm not sure what's in bloom right now, and there's a lot of fire trucks going around right now. But they're bringing in a lot, and you know, a couple weeks ago I sure as heck wouldn't be sitting right here in front of my hive or next to my hive, so not like this. So, but they're really busy. It's 1st of September, so we're going to be doing a mite treatment here probably another week. It has to be 85 degrees or below, and we've been up in the 90s for the past week and a half, so it's a little too warm to do the treatment. But as soon as we do, I'll do another video showing just breaking the box down. And I want to come up with another base for the hive, because I want to repaint this base. We got this hive from an old couple that's had it for many years way up in the mountains, and I want to keep this hive and in memory of them. And so I'll get another base so I can swap this base out, so I can scrape it down and paint it. The boxes you can do the way they're at, but you just don't want the bees landing in wet paint. So, all right, so next is the video of the inspection. I hope you like it. If you like our channel, please subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and hit the notification button if you want to be notified of any new videos. And I'm not sure how well this volume's going to come out, because I'm doing this off my phone. So y'all take care, stay safe until we do another video. Bye-bye.
Nectar and honey.
Yes, you do. He's like a good little star student, I'm telling you. I'm like, usually have to come to people multiple times before they start recognizing things. No, she probably isn't down here. We may have just missed her in the top box. Yeah, because there's not a lot of eggs down here. It's mostly catbirds.
So he knows what he's doing, huh?
He sure does. He's like, well, I'm so glad I like initiated him to do this part, because he's like, oh, I want to give you the feedback that you're doing. Your technique is a lot better than you'd expect for your first time ever doing an inspection.
He only watches YouTube videos 8 hours a day.
10,000 hours.
Well, that's actually what it takes. This is not, I mean, you see, the breadth of information and scope of knowledge is huge. So it's great that you've taken all that time. I wish more of my students have.
Now this, I've got a double layer of comb.
Okay, let me
like a
see this
layer of
business.
comb over comb.
Oh yeah, so they went wonky there. It's not big enough of a reason to, but actually, why don't we harvest it? Do you have a little container or something we could use?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Or like a yogurt container, maybe with a lid would be helpful, because they'll get all over it if we just have it.
Look at all the brood.
Yeah, that is amazing. She stacked it. Let's see. See, now that we have the light, let's turn this a little bit. Let's see if we see. See how nice it is, though, when they build their own comb and there's no foundation? You can see right through it. That's the beauty of them creating their own comb. It's just like totally aligned with their physiology, and it becomes like an extension of their body and what they're doing, rather than having that plastic that kind of cuts that off, you know? So this is always the best way to go if you can pull it off. No, I don't either. She hasn't backfilled down there yet, so yeah, that's good. No, I do see eggs. Yeah, they're all right here. Do you see them? And they're actually here too, I'm pretty sure. Now that some of that light poked through. Look, use that light to kind of, there, yeah. Look at this one just being born. It's just coming out. Hello, world. You see this one?
It's being born.
It's just being born. Look at it stick its out. She's like, hello.
Kim, hurry, we got a bee being born.
You're missing the birth.
I don't
There's a
see
bee being born.
don't see the eggs.
Really?
Yeah.
It's just going to be hard for your eyes, probably. I hate to say it, but it's one of the hard things about getting older. I luckily